everybody. How are you? Welcome to Shiko Hope TV USA, your home of hope. I am Shiko Hope, and today is another day that the Lord has given unto us. I'm so glad that today is my birthday. I'm so happy. Guys, I'm aging gracefully. Yes, finally. I'm on the I'm from third room to fourth room of third floor, and I'm so happy. So today I have something for you as my appreciation for the many birthday wishes you have given to me. You have commented on my Facebook, WhatsApp. I appreciate all of ya birthday wishes, and M-Pesa sijakata. My M-Pesa number is 0729-533-155. Yes, so today I have something good for you, and I have a guest here, and have been asking for him, and finally he agreed to come partially because today is my birthday, of course. He has agreed to come partially. He is my driver, and he agreed to come to interact with us today. So allow me to turn my camera because we are going somewhere, of course, for birthday celebrations. But before we arrive there, let me turn my camera. We continue with our video because he said he will come. We are going to hear him, and he's going to tell us why he don't want us to see him, and then we learn more about him. Guys, today, hey, I have worked so hard for him to agree to come here today. So enjoy this video, and let's get right into our video. So our guest, welcome to Shiko Hope TV USA.
I feel humble.
So how are you today that today is Shiko Hope's birthday?
Today being your birthday, I have so many plans I have for you, and one of the plans, we are heading somewhere right now, and I want to give you a birthday present. The second birthday present I'm gonna give you is to say hi to your fans.
Hey, thank you so much for coming. We're so happy that finally you have agreed to come, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you so much. So before we continue, how did you meet Shiko? And who is Shiko, by the way? Who is Shiko Hope to you?
Shiko is one thing, she is my wife, mother of my kids.
Oh, nice. So can you tell us, how did you meet Shiko?
As Shiko says, nobody says that we come from the same village. I used to see her when she was in school. In fact, I got attracted to her when she joined Form 1, and that's when I started 1, 2, 3, just teasing her to be my friend. You know, little girls how they normally behave. She used to play hard on me, but at the final end, after finishing school, that's when I would say she matured, because she was already mature. But that's when she decided to be with me after completing her high school.
So you waited for 4 years?
I waited for 4 years for high school and 1 more year after school.
Wow. So Shiko was hard to get.
She was very hard to get. Nowadays, you might see she's an easy goer, but she's not an easy goer. I have done so many things for her, not material things, not financial things, but I've played my part because she's a hard one to get.
Wow. So now, when she agreed to enter the box, how did you feel?
Let me start from the beginning. Shiko never used to have a phone. Let me say so. And the thing is, she used to call me through Simu ya Jamii, and I saved the number. I used to have like 10 phone numbers for Shiko, because after school she went somewhere to work away from home, and I was in need for the communication to see our way forward. Now, whenever she got Simu ya Jamii, she used to call me. Then before we are done, when I need to call her again, I'll have to call the number. So I used to save her all the numbers she used to call me. Now the thing is, we used to meet in Nairobi, Kenya, and she used to call me, I'm coming to town. Then I used to live in Ebakasi, Pipeline. So I had to come all the way to town, meet her, we talk, we eat, and then I say goodbye to her to where she used to be. Now one day she called me with a Simu ya Jamii, and she told me, I'm on my way to town, come with me.
Continue.
When she called, I received the call. It was around 5:30, and I was after work. Then I boarded a matatu. I went to town. I stayed for almost 1 hour, almost 2 hours. She doesn't have a phone, so I waited where the stage was. And the thing is, she had already arrived in town. What she did, she called me through a Simu ya Jamii. I'm at a certain place, come pick me up. Now the thing is, when I went there, I saw her with a bag. And she had not told me that she's coming to my place with a bag.
with a suitcase.
In a suitcase.
So was it a surprise?
It was a total surprise.
Uh-huh.
To me, it was a total surprise. Because even I swallowed my own words.
So after that, I don't want us to go so much deep into that, because I know our viewers are like, guys, Shiko, you did that. So after that, after seeing now she's here with a suitcase, what came to your mind is he coming to me with this bag, or is he going to meet someone else, or maybe what came to your mind?
My mind went to a marathon. The moment I saw you with a bag, I thought that you have come to my place, so, or probably you have come to my place just for the night. Then the following day you're gonna go wherever you want to go because you had a bag. Because we had no plans. But I used to tell her I wanna marry you one day, but she used to laugh at me.
And have I ever come to your place before?
Never ever. We used to meet in town, but there was a time you came to my house in the village. And you saw my pictures, we talked, my cousin came, we talked together, and that was it. That's the closest you have been to my house.
Alright guys, thank you. Let us reach that one there. We don't want to go so much deep into that. That is a story of another day when our fans will be now seeing you and you finally agree to come to the video. But we appreciate you coming to for the audio. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So now when now you have gone home with Shiko, and maybe now decide, now I am married, blah blah blah. Now take us through now the birth of your first baby.
For the first few days, in fact, I was in, I don't want to say I was in a coma. I was overexcited to have you as my, I won't say as my wife by then, but to see you around. Because it was my pressure to have someone at my house, and you get food is prepared. Now after my minds came into reality, that's when we started planning life together. We started, we had so many plans together. Now the thing is, the first thing you did, and I won't forget, is to change the house number we were living.
The room.
We moved to another, the same floor, and but a different room. Now after that, we started planning for the baby, and the baby came after 9-10 months, and we were so excited. That's when, and before we got the baby Shiro, we decided we moved from Ebakasi to Keno. And the funniest thing, you made me proud. For one thing, you moved in my absence.
I moved all the way from Embakasi to Keno,
yeah,
all by myself.
All by yourself. But I think you were helped by my sister.
Yeah, your sister.
Now the thing is, I was at work. I used to travel a lot. I was at work in Maua Meru. So she called me. She had found a house in Kino, and I gave her the green light. If the house is good for you, it's if it's by the main road, because I used to come home late, that will be fine with me.
And you can maybe tell our viewers, what kind of a house are we talking about? Is it a mansion, 5-bedroom house?
The funniest thing, they were all single rooms.
Single rooms.
Single rooms.
It was costing 2,500.
The one we were living in Ebakasi, it was 1,800 by then. Then we moved to a bigger one, which was 2,100.
Yes.
After that, we moved to Keno
for 2,000.
2,300.
300. Yeah, a single room.
A single room.
So Shiro was born there, in that single room.
In that single room.
Now tell us, when I went to deliver baby Shiro, you were not present. You have been an absent daddy.
No, not
an absent husband.
Physically, but financially and supporting you, I've been there forever.
Because when I went to give birth to Shiro in a hospital in Kangemi, St. Florence, you were not present. Actually, you had just gotten a job in another company, and you were on probation. So I don't think there is any way you could have been gotten permission to come get me from the hospital. So you sent your sister.
Oh yeah, I sent my sister, and she took care of her. Then I came afterwards. But the good thing, I had paid everything. Is it right?
Right.
But physically, I wasn't there to pick you up. I found you at home.
With the baby.
The two of you.
So what was your reaction now seeing the baby? Because I can remember very well how you behaved when you came back home at around 11 a.m. and you found us already back from hospital and baby is there.
The only funny thing I can remember, I checked the baby's legs, and I found that for me, I have never seen a little baby before then. My own little baby. I saw she had 5 toes. That's the funniest thing.
The kafita is this size, but the toes are 5. You are like, guy, akona na vidoleta na za miguu.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing.
What were you thinking? She was born with 2, and then the other 3 will grow later.
The other 3 will grow later.
You so funny. And then you got a title daddy.
Correct. And that's the coolest thing ever in my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
After 3 years, we decided to get another baby.
Yeah, we stayed for 3 years. That's when you decided, not me.
I desired another baby.
You desired another baby. Just to name your mom or your brother.
How was it? Did it happen?
We played hard. To get the baby.
We played hard and we prayed hard.
Yeah, we played hard. We prayed and we played.
Did it happen?
It finally happened.
But before it happened, we had some hurdles here and there.
Especially because I was most of the times I was away from home.
Yeah, you are away from home.
I used to work.
And then you got sick. Remember?
Oh yeah, I got sick. They did the surgery, they did whatever they need to do, and finally I was up and running. Yeah, and it all went through well, and I recovered. And the good thing, you are by my side, and you helped me a lot.
Yes, I remember when
and the good thing, not even my sister or my brother knew what was going on.
Yes.
But it's only you who are by my side. I do congratulate you.
Thank you. So I'm a good wife? Huh?
Yeah, 80%, 20%.
No. I'm trying 20%, but 80% I am.
But so far so good, you are good. Yeah, you are 100%.
Nice. So Jerry was born in 2012.
But the other hurdle came when Jerry was born. I was working I was in Mombasa. I had gone there for 3 months to do a certain job in like 3 stores myself. So I was juggling between 3 stores because I had a team. I was like a team lead in my company. So I had to juggle from Mtwapa. We had a job in Mtwapa. There was a job in Nyali, and there was a job in Old Town. So I had to juggle for 3 months.
You were not at home.
I was not at home.
And you have a pregnant wife.
And the stress I had was my family and my job. But the good thing, you stood by me, I stood by you, and you made it. Simple. And the other thing you did, I told you to go to, when the due date is almost. I advised you to go to one of my little sister's house, so that you can be near someone and near a hospital, because I'm far away from where you are. And you did it. The day came, Shiro was taken to Shosh.
Yeah.
By then she was almost 4 years.
Yeah, she was in baby class.
So when the due date came, you went. My sister took you to the hospital she was working in, and all went through well, and we praise God for that.
Yay! And we got a baby.
And the thing is, I saw my baby after 2 weeks after being born.
Imagine.
That's why I do believe being employed is good. You get the capital. What I would advise you, be employed, get capital, start your own business if possible. Because being employed sometimes is, in course I can say, is somehow slavery.
Yeah.
Because you have your family, you need the job, but you cannot leave the job because the money you get takes care of your family. So I saw the kid, Jerry, after 2 weeks.
Yeah, by the time you are coming, Jerry was already amepona the kitovu.
Yeah.
She was big.
And the funny thing, I was given 1 week.
Then you went back.
Then I went back.
For another 2 months.
Another 2 months. So one day, I used to call you each and every morning.
But yeah, morning and evening.
Morning and evening.
Yeah.
So one day, Shiro was by then talking fluently.
Yes.
She asked me, Daddy, kwani huko Mombasa hakunaga watoto? I asked her why. Because we have a baby here, but you haven't seen her because you came just for only 1 month. Kwani? The question the little girl asked me, I had to pay for you the school bus fare.
Bus fare. We come to Mombasa.
So that you can come to Mombasa.
Jerry was only 2 months.
She was 2 months?
Yeah.
No.
She was 2 months.
She was less than 2 months.
Yeah, she was. By the way, she had 2 months when we were already in Mombasa.
Yeah.
And we came for 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks, yeah.
And then we went back home.
Yeah, and then after 1 month, I went back to
Nairobi. Weh, guys, young couple, long distance.
But it wasn't long as per se.
It was long because I am here, I am Oshaire, and you are not by my side giving me moral support. But we made it through.
We made it.
Now,
in the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. By that time, I was in college doing my childhood education.
And tell them who did it.
You are paying for my school fees.
Yeah. The thing is, I had to do it because by then, as I said, after Form 4, she stayed for 1 year. She never went to college. So
and then you wicked me.
Then I
you put me in the box.
Those people who believe even if you educate a woman or you are a woman, that money doesn't go to waste. Simply because even if you part ways, she will be remembering the good thing you did to her. Even if it's one, she will keep on remembering. That's why I decided I'm gonna take her for certificate course. Then after that, I took her to diploma course.
Diploma class.
Yeah.
And I wanted when I finished my certificate class, I was like, the masomas are very hard. Let me take a break. And you are like, take a break for what? But that time is when we were trying to get Jerry.
Correct.
So you are like, I was like, let me take a break, get another baby, then I'll go back to the diploma class after getting a baby. The first year, okay, after the certificate class, you and my mom, you joined hands and you paid for my diploma class first semester.
Yeah.
And I was like, guy, I wanted to get a baby, but who is God? I joined diploma, trying to get pregnant. I'm not getting pregnant, so the first year, towards the end of first year, that's when I conceived.
Yeah.
And then the second year, diploma, that's when Jerry was born.
Yeah.
So I missed a whole semester.
But we forgot we moved from Kenoa to Kiambaa.
To Zambezi, yeah, Kiambaa. Guys, we have been moving. But the house now in Kiambaa, it was 2 rooms.
Yeah, it was bigger.
It was bigger.
And better.
Now, I finished my diploma and I graduated. And I really passed.
Yeah.
With my 2 babies. Actually, when you came for the graduation, Jerry was, I think, 2 years.
Yeah.
No, she was not 2 years. She was
almost 1 and a half.
1 and a half.
1 and a half. Yeah.
After we graduate, I graduate like today. Tomorrow we moved to Deya in the village.
The thing is, for us to move to Deya, it wasn't to our village Deya. It wasn't
your decision.
My decision.
It was mine.
She told me she wanted a bigger house because we got 2 kids, and Shiro is bigger now, so we had to move to another house.
Bigger one.
A bigger one. So I told her, I gave her the responsibility. Go look for a house, a bigger one, a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom, so that we can feed. When she went the first day, the houses she got,
they were so expensive.
Now when I came back in the evening, I asked her, did you see a house? Yeah, she told me yes, but what I have decided, the houses here are so expensive, and we have a house back in our village. Let's go to the village. The next weekend, I called Karoli.
Yeah,
I called my cousin who had a lorry. We did put our things in the lorry, and we went to the village. So the decision you made, it was perfect. And
yes.
It was timely.
Yes.
Yeah, because in the village we don't pay rent, we don't do nothing.
We don't buy vegetables, we plant our own. Hey, I am an economist. Can you say that?
You are. And that's the far we have gone.
We have gone. So now Ian was born in the village.
Yeah, Ian. The funny thing, all my kids I'll have to be away.
Now, when Ian was born,
I was in Kisii.
You are in Kisii.
Imagine.
But you came, I think you had problem with your job. You are like, I want to quit.
Yeah. It was 2015.
Yeah, it was in 2015.
Because they wanted me to be a supervisor.
And you don't want to be
I didn't want to be a supervisor. Because it was so stressful.
Oh,
you remember those days, even I could have dreamt with my boss.
Yes.
Giving
it was
me
too
calls.
much.
And whenever there was anything, you have to go back to where you are working to rectify whatever you did.
Yeah, I remember there is a time you arrived from work around 8.
Yeah.
After 1 hour, you received a call. You have to go where you are.
To Kiabu town.
All the way from Kino.
Yeah.
It was a headache. You are coming back at midnight.
Yeah.
So you are like, I wanna quit.
Yeah. And that's what I did. I gave them 1 week, 2 weeks.
Notice.
Oh, no. It was 1 month notice. And I told them, in such and such a day, if you don't give me another supervisor, even if you're gonna promote the juniors we have here,
it's fine.
It's fine. I'm gonna quit. I told the secretary. Then after the last 1 week of the notice, I went back to the secretary. Did you get a replacement for me? They said no yet. The last week, that's when I tendered my resignation and I said quit because I had already given them a notice.
By the time you are quitting now, Shiko is in the hospital delivering baby number 3, Ian.
Correct.
You resigned and you came to pick me from the hospital. Who does that?
That's the way to
imagine Moshaire, what will I eat?
It's believing in God. But for you, can you say that I didn't make a good decision?
You did the right decision. By that time, I was like, are you crazy?
Not at all.
Because you told me once you picked me from the hospital, and you are like, I was like, are you crazy?
But the good thing, I had prepared you.
Yeah.
Not like the first one we have forgotten, because when I married you, I was fired from my previous job.
And you didn't tell me.
And I never told you. So for this one, because I knew that you cannot go nowhere,
with 2 kids and a half.
Because I remember I used to, when I was fired, I used to board my matatu each and every morning, come to Uhuru Park, sleep Uhuru Park, then in the evening,
you go back home. I was just a Kamohiki, still on my honeymoon, but I noticed something is not right.
The thing is, I couldn't have told you because you could have run away.
I didn't marry you because you are working.
I came to tell you later.
But I asked you, do you really go to work? Do you still work? I asked you that question.
I came to tell you when I got all my benefits.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And the benefits you got is the one we used to Jenga, to build the house in the village.
Correct.
Where now we were when Ian was born.
Memories are made of.
That was in 2015. By 2015, and then you started your own company.
I started.
Hey, I became there.
The good thing
I was a director.
The good thing I was a technician. So all my customers, when they call me, when they called me after quitting, I told them you need to contact the office because I no longer work for the company. Now,
they were like, we want you.
Some of them told me, because they never knew the boss, they never knew the company. It's me as a technician.
Yes. So
they told me that let me call the boss. If you didn't quit the wrong way, my job will be done by you. Like 3 customers called me back. I heard that you quit the right way. You gave them notice, so we're gonna go ahead with the installation with you. That's when I started my own company.
And our company was doing really well, and we were working with that company until God opened doors for us to move to the US, and you are the one who were selected for the green card.
But the thing is, the company was under me, but for you used to say that you are not a good businesswoman. But I gave you courage.
Yes,
Did I give
and
you
I became
courage?
a good business lady.
That's when I started a shop and some few things with electricals. With the money I got from the benefit of my second job, then the rest was history.
The rest was history. And America, here we came. So now we applied for green card, and luckily you are the lucky one.
Yeah, we applied the first time. We never won. The second time we never won, but the third time we won after a long struggle.
But earlier, before you start applying for green card, did you have any idea what a green card was?
Not at all. I used to hear when I was in college, people saying the green card month is near and they're gonna apply. but I never thought about green card in my life.
In your life. And I remember, I think in one of the baby showers, your friends came and you were like, you were joking, and you said to them that I don't think I can ever be carried by a plane, maybe going to India for treatment.
Yeah, it was on a work trip.
Oh yeah.
People were to be taken to Britain. There was a new panel in our company which wanted some technicians from our company to go to Britain so that they can learn more about the new panel.
Yes.
So what they did, we went to a meeting. The boss is there, everybody is there, and the boss asked me, "Hey, Peter, do you want to go to Britain? Do you have a passport?" I told him, no, I don't have a passport. The only thing I can board a plane on is when going to India for treatment, and God forbid. They all laughed. So when I won the green card and I told them I'm going, they were super excited because
they reminded you what you said.
Yeah, they reminded me of, because we used to call even if I was not working
there. Yeah, you still kept the contacts and you kept in touch.
Yeah.
Wow. So now after the results were out, how did you got to know about you are being selected? Did I call you or someone else called you before I did?
You know, we applied and we forgot.
For me, I didn't.
For me, I applied and I forgot. So I was in my usual routine of going to work, and I remember the day you called me, I was in diversion.
Yes.
Then I saw your call and I took it, and you said, "Are you on top of the radar?" I said no. I was seated somewhere, thinking of the progress of my job. That's when you broke the news. And in fact, I wasn't even super excited.
I was like, "Sasa ni nini wewe? Nakuambia story mzuri na okay, sawa."
Yeah.
Who does that?
The problem is what ran into my mind. I know there is America in geography books. So, and my sister is in America, but it's a place, a nation I have never seen. I just read it on books. So I was wondering, where am I taking my kids, my family? Leave my family back, my extended family back home, and take my nuclear family to America, a place where we have never been to, a place is only my sister who knows how it is.
Yes.
So I was wondering, so my head started racing, like a racing car.
And you didn't know anything about winning green card or the next steps. You didn't know nothing.
Yeah, we never knew. But the good thing, because you are where we had a business, you had all the resources to Google, WhatsApp. That's when I think you found was it Brit Simon?
Yeah, Brit Simon.
Yeah, Brit Simon. You formed a group of winners.
Yes.
You started group so many years ago.
I am a group former.
Yeah. So each and every information I was getting from her.
I was doing the research for you.
Yeah, the research for. And remember, there was no passport, so we couldn't apply. We couldn't do the
things were so easy by that time. Anybody can apply without a passport, just like it is this year. And we now came to learn about case numbers, medicals, whatever. But you are calling people you know who are already in America. You have some few cousins here.
Correct.
And they were telling, hey, you have a very nice case number.
Yeah.
And you were like, kaya unasema hii case number yangu ni mzuri. Girinyanya. And they were telling you, this is a very nice one. You can come to the US this year.
But even you can remember my sister telling us our case number is very low.
Very low.
Because her case number was 65,000. And finally she came.
Yes. But for us, we were just 8,000 and we were like, hey. Yeah. So we were like, there are 8,000 people ahead of us. How what our kisa process? We didn't know how things are.
Yeah.
but I was doing the research for you. You could see me in the groups. You could feel like I'm the one who was elected. Hey, happy.
But the thing is, I couldn't have done the research because we need
You are so
money.
busy,
We need money to come here. Because the thing is, we never did a harabe. We never got money from anybody, but God
provided.
God provided, and He did miracle.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So guys, that's a story for another day. But before you go, you have to tell us now, because you came to America, how is life taking you so far? Or at first, how was it?
Life is good, and life is fantastic here. Yeah, everything is fine.
If somebody gives you 10 million to go back to Kenya, would you take money, go back to Kenya, or you wanna opt to stay here?
Yeah, it's better here. Maybe at old age, we're gonna go back to Kenya. Simply because I don't want to be taken to
the elderly homes.
Take the elderly home by my kids. That is a no for me. So Kenyans expect me back at my old
after
age.
retirement.
I'll be there.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
And just a sneak, you are coming back. Actually, guys, hopefully he will agree to come back. Whatever you are doing in Kenya, is it the same job you work here, or just you took a different route?
Yeah, it's the same job I used to do back in Kenya.
Oh.
There was no change, though the technology here is high-notch.
High-tech, yeah.
High-tech, yeah. It's the same thing, but different technology. So
you like it because it is what you have been doing since you left college?
Correct.
Wow. And just to insist on that, it is not a degree. You don't have a degree on this job.
The funny thing, people normally say that you leave your certificate back in Kenya. And what you leave it in the airport. Never do it.
Come with
your certificate.
Yes.
Because that little certificate you got from your country, it can help you a lot.
Yes.
The experience you have. Because here, even if you have masters, you have to be trained to the job.
Yes.
So you find people even being promoted because of what they do, but not what they learned.
Yes.
So it depends with your quality of the job. You are teaching so many things like TGT, productivity, the speed at which you are working, because the white man believes money,
productivity,
time is money.
Yes.
So you have to be productive, quality, and all those aspects.
Yes.
So carry your certificates, come with them. The little knowledge you have, come. It might be of value. It might be useful back here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for agreeing to come. Though we wanted to see the face behind this voice, but even agree to come and giving you your story, giving us part of your story, we really appreciate, and we respect the fact that not everybody is a camera person. For me, I am a camera person. I can come here and I cry, I laugh, I do everything. But for some people like him, we have to understand them. Thank you so much. Hopefully to see you again.
Yeah, it will depend with the viewers and the comments we're gonna see. view the share with everybody.
Yes.
Is it gonna reach how many views?
Many views.
Like 100?
100K.
Or a 50?
Let's give it 100K.
Okay, 100K, so you're gonna see my face. And
all
more
right.
is coming.
More is coming. Yes.
Behind the scene.
So he's my cameraman. Whenever I'm taking videos here and there, he's behind the camera. He's my driver. He's my everything. And today, actually, I appreciate this gift for agreeing to come here. May God bless you. And for you, our viewers, keep watching our videos. Let us continue keeping hope alive, and always say it is possible with God. I'm officially 34. I'm 34, guys. I thank God. Somebody here wants a hug. Bye bye. God keep you. Inawezekana.